So, the Kansas City Chiefs are heading to the Super Bowl for the second straight season in a row. They beat the Buffalo Bills 38-24 in the AFC Championship game. And look, I expected this to happen. I expected the Kansas City Chiefs to get back to the Super Bowl. They have a really talented team. Patrick Mahomes, he's amazing. Andy Reid's amazing. Travis Kelce, Tyreek Hill, the fastest player in the entire NFL, Tyreek Hill, I might add. Chris Jones, the Honey Badger on defense, they have a star-studded group of players. And I very well could maybe see Buffalo winning a Super Bowl within the next 5 to 10 years if things bounce their way. So they had an amazing run. They unfortunately came up short, but I wanted to discuss something that a lot of people actually, in my opinion, seem to forget about, or at least are reluctant to bring up. In the 2017 NFL Draft, the Kansas City Chiefs traded up from the number 27 overall pick to the number 10 overall pick to acquire Patrick Mahomes. And Patrick Mahomes, look, I felt that he was a really good prospect coming out of Texas Tech. I did not understand why people had pushback on him. I felt that he'd be really good, and now he's transcended. Okay, so Patrick Mahomes, you had a all-time talented kid that landed in an all-time perfect situation with the Kansas City Chiefs, so obviously great for him. But here's what people forget about the 2017 NFL Draft. The Kansas City Chiefs traded up with the Buffalo Bills to select Patrick Mahomes. A lot of people actually, ahead of that draft, felt that Patrick Mahomes would be a great fit for the Buffalo Bills. He was a really strong arm quarterback. And listen, in order to play in Buffalo, New York, in the snowy, windy weather at times, you need a strong arm kid. And a lot of people felt that Patrick Mahomes fit that mold. But ultimately, the Buffalo Bills, they decided to trade away that pick, and Kansas City snagged Patrick Mahomes as a result. You could say, well, at the time, we didn't think Mahomes would be that good. I know how you Buffalo Bills fans are thinking. You're all in your feelings. Bills Mafia, I have a message for you. Here's the result. That could end up being an all-time mistake for the Buffalo Bills. It could be, because you could say, oh, we took Josh Allen. Josh Allen had a really good year, and he's proved a lot of people wrong. In fact, I think Josh Allen is arguably a top 10 quarterback in the NFL right now. The problem is Patrick Mahomes is the best in the world, and you guys passed on him. And Josh Allen has had one great season, and a lot of people point to him having a lot of success due to Brian Dable, his offensive coordinator. Could Josh Allen maybe one day turn into Carson Wentz, where the Bills maybe don't retain that play caller, and then he goes into the tank, just like how Carson Wentz went into the tank when Frank Wright was let go? It's not out of the realm of possibility, Buffalo Bills fans, because here's the thing. Up until this year, the book on Josh Allen was he was not an accurate passer. He was not an accurate passer at Wyoming. He wasn't an accurate passer his rookie year. He got better his second year. And this year he blew up. But let's see if Josh Allen can continue to do this, man. Because here's the thing. Patrick Mahomes, he's the best in the world. And in that AFC Championship game, when you saw Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen on the same field, as talented as Josh Allen is, and by the way, he's really talented when he's going well, the gap is wide. The gap was wide on that field. And once Kansas City got rolling, Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills had no answer. And Josh Allen may very well be a top 5 to top 10 quarterback for the next 10 years. But guess what? Eventually, he's probably going to have to overcome beating the best player in all football, named Patrick Mahomes. He's going to have to overcome that hill one day, potentially. And as good as Josh Allen is, it is not a guarantee that he will ever get past the Kansas City Chiefs, led by Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes. It's going to be a tall task for even the Buffalo Bills to consistently beat Kansas City, because we saw on that same field, once Kansas City got rolling, Buffalo did not match up well. You could say, we got Tre'Davious White in that trade, we got Tremaine Edmonds in that trade, that's all great, but you don't have Patrick Mahomes. And ultimately, that could be the difference in Buffalo winning a Super Bowl or wasting away a really good defense and Josh Allen's talents. Because I guarantee you, if Patrick Mahomes were on the Buffalo Bills right now, they'd be in the Super Bowl. That's my opinion. The Buffalo Bills passing on Patrick Mahomes in the 2017 NFL Draft to then go and draft Josh Allen the very next year, that today is a mistake. And it very well may be the ultimate mistake that holds Buffalo back for many years to come. A lot of people aren't talking about that, but I'm going to be the person to do it. Sorry, Bills fans, but I know it hurts. But we'll see. We'll see, man. Thank you so much for watching this video today. Please also note that the Juiciest Sports Podcast is not just a YouTube channel. It is available on all podcasting platforms, including Spotify, Google Podcasts, iTunes, and Apple Podcasts. Also, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this content with all your friends. This podcast is my favorite thing in the entire world right now. It is my passion. And I want more people to listen to this podcast. I really want this podcast to grow. Also, a fun fact about me is that I want to go into the sports broadcasting and media world once I graduate from the University of Toledo, a college in Northern Ohio. I am looking to become one of the next great sports broadcasters and analysts out in the world. And I potentially would like to start my own network if this podcast really truly grows. Or if I fall short of that goal, I would love to work for a big-time network like ESPN or Fox Sports 1. I am open to all networks. So if you believe in my dreams and you see or hear my passion through the screen, be sure to tell all your friends about the Juiciest Sports Podcast. Stay motivated, you guys. Have a God-blessed day, and I'm out.